Hello, students. As you know, we are proceeding with this chapter, Nazism. This is the chapter that we have been doing from a very long time. But today we will be finishing the chapter, and then further on we will be discussing the question and answers. So it had taken around a week, around 10 days to complete this. It was a big chapter, and I had already pointed out, children, I have discussed it with you, that along with the completion of this chapter, what we will be doing is that we will be completing um, the syllabus for history for session 2020-21. तो आप समझ सकते हो कि हाउ गुड द चैप्टर, हाउ वेल वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द सिलेबस, कि जुलाई के मंथ में आपका ईयर का सिलेबस ओवर हो गया after the completion of this chapter. So I would be thanking you all that the way you all have been interacting, the way you all have taken interest in the chapter, and have given all your support in the completion of this chapter. So that is what I just wanted to talk about. Now, yesterday in the video that where we have stopped, we were discussing about Carlot Barat. He has secretly recorded people's dreams. She is the writer who has recorded all the Jews' dreams in her diary, and the name of the book is The Third Rick of Dreams. Children, try to understand that how Jews began believing in the Nazi stereotypes. You know, the Jews, the kind of treatment that was given to the Jews, we have read about it in detail in the chapter. But children, one thing that is very remarkable here is that Jews and the treatment that was given to the Jews, they started believing themselves that they are bad people. इतना ज़्यादा उनको ह्यूमिलिएट किया गया, they were humiliated so much that they understood, and that they started believing that yes, they are the people who are born to be humiliated, and who need to understand that Germany is not a place for them. Okay, so the dream that they had, they started dreaming that a time should come when they always used to wish that they were also RNs. Major thing that we need to understand here is that they believed that they are the Aryans. They started thinking in a way that if they were the Aryans, तो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें, काफ़ी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स उनकी सॉल्व हो जाती. So that was the dream of third Rick. Rick is Riksdag. Riksdag is the German parliament. So the people who were there in Germany, how they dreamt about their lives. एक जिंदगी एक मिलती है, और उस जिंदगी को इतनी बुरी तरह से ख़त्म करना उनके लिए बहुत दुख वाली बात थी. They wanted to come out of this despair and feeling of depression. हाँ, Jewish looks, body movements, everything they felt कि it is not according to the ideology of the um, Hitler's dreams. तो ये बुक में इन्होंने लिखा है, दे हैव रिटन इन द बुक, शी हैज रिटन इन द बुक, ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन द फीलिंग ऑफ द ज्यूज दैट इज देयर. अभी दिस इज द लास्ट टॉपिक चिल्ड्रन दैट वी आर डूइंग, नॉलेज अबाउट द होलोकॉस्ट नाजिज्म चैप्टर का. ये जो लास्ट टॉपिक का आप करोगे, इसमें यू विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग that how people got information about the Nazi practices. बहुत छुपा के रखा गया था ना. You know that this was a period where there was the art of propaganda. So through propaganda, the message that was spread in the all parts of the world, it was very clearly mentioned that very good treatment is given to the Jews, एंड बहुत ही अच्छा टाइम्स उनको मिल रहा है, फाइनल सॉल्यूशन हो रहा है। एंड लेकिन इन रियलिटी इट वाज सो डिफरेंट। हाउ डिड द वर्ल्ड कम टू नो अबाउट इट? क्योंकि जो उन्होंने वर्ल्ड में जो मैसेज पहुंचाया था दैट वाज टोटली डिफरेंट। रियलिटी से उसको कुछ लेना देना नहीं है। इन रियलिटी ज्यूज वेयर द वर्स्ट हिट पीपल। तो नाजी प्रैक्टिसेस के बारे में हाउ डिड द वर्ल्ड नो अबाउट, जस्ट इट इज मेंशन्ड हियर, इट had trickled out of Germany during the last years of the regime. Trickled out means it had gone to the other parts of the world धीरे धीरे। ट्रिकल मतलब बूंद बूंद नहीं, जैसे बूंद गिरती है ना फ्रॉम एनीवेयर, दैट इज ट्रिकलिंग। So it was only after the war ended that Germany was defeated and the world came to realize the horrors of what had happened. It was a very horrifying story, the way the Germans have treated the Jews. And when the Germany was defeated in the World War, फर्स्ट में तो हारे ही थे, सेकंड में भी हार गए। They came to realize the horrors. Germans were preoccupied with their own plight. अपने मतलब कि they were busy trying to solve their problems. And emerging out of the rubble, the Jews wanted the world, they wanted the whole world to remember the atrocities and sufferings of the Jews, because the Jews were being taken for the final solution, but what actually was the final solution, that nobody knew. So it was also called as Nazi killing operations that had happened for with the Jews. And the mass killing that had happened was as Holocaust. Now, how do we know? At its height, what happened? Ghetto. Remember the ghettos where the Jews were kept in very bad conditions? So, in the ghetto, what happened? That they had said to another that he wanted to outlive the war just for half an hour. Presumably, he meant that he wanted to be able to tell the world about what had happened in Nazi Germany. ठीक है, घेटो में द पीपल हु स्टेड इन द घेटो, दे सेड टू अनदर, मतलब दे वर टॉकिंग टू वन अनदर दैट द वॉर सिचुएशन, ही वांटेड टू जस्ट कम आउट ऑफ द वॉर सिचुएशन फॉर हाफ एन आवर, आधे घंटे का। वो जैसे कहते हैं नहीं, एक जिंदगी से मुझे आधा घंटा मिल जाए, मतलब जस्ट विथ फ्रॉम द लाइफ आई वांटेड सम मोमेंट्स just to share my feelings with the whole world. That is what they are talking about. The indomitable spirit to bear witness and to preserve the documents. How the documents can be preserved, it can be seen by many ghetto uh, and camp inhabitants. They have written diaries, kept notebooks, created archives, because this indomitable spirit to bear witness, they have preserved the documents. मतलब जब उनको पता चलता होगा कि फॉर टुमारो दे विल बी टेकन टू द गैस चैम्बर्स फॉर द फाइनल सॉल्यूशन, तो उनके पास कुछ किताबें होंगी। दे माइट हैव केप्ट सम डायरीज विद देम, सम पेन्स विद देम, and they kept notebooks, created archives. Means such places, archives में क्या होता है, you preserve the records in the archives, got it? So the inhabitants used to write diaries, kept notebooks, created archives. When the war seemed lost, when they saw that the war is over, Nazi leadership distributed petrol to its functionaries. When they saw that Germany has lost in the war and there is no way out where Germany can recover from the war, so they distributed petrol to all the people, all the Nazis who were there, and destroyed all the incriminating evidence available in the office. What was final solution and everything, because they did not want the world to know. Because क्या होता है ना, when they saw that they are being taken for the final solution, तो उनको समझ में आ गया था that when the world will know about the horrifying atrocities that they have done to the Jews, तो इनको बहुत ज़्यादा people will criticize them and people will say यही हुआ. आज हम क्या कर रहे हैं? What are we doing today? We are reading history, we are talking about Nazism, लेकिन क्या हम उनको appreciate कर रहे हैं? No way. थोड़ा सा भी जिनके पास दिमाग होगा, little bit of mind, the people who have, they cannot appreciate whatever has happened in the Nazi Germany. Okay. Of course, it was the mistake of Hitler. It was the fanaticism that was there in his mind. एक पागलपन जो उनके अंदर में आ गया था. So all the Nazi people, they distributed the petrol to all these their functionaries, means the people who were working with the Nazis, and they asked them to destroy all incriminating evidence. तो लेकिन फिर भी हमको पता चल जाता है, we come to know about the final solutions that were done to the people. The history is there, the memory of the Holocaust, the large scale killing, the mass killing that had happened. There are fiction, there are documentaries, there are poetry, memorials, museums in all parts of the world today. Everywhere we find the evidences of the Nazi atrocities. So these are the tribute to those people who resisted it, and an embarrassing reminder to those who collaborated, and a warning to those who watched in silence. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा पोइटिक दिया हुआ है. दिस इज इन अ लिटिल बिट पोइटिक लैंग्वेज कि द डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज दैट आर देयर, द पोइट्रीज दैट आर देयर, द मेमोरियल्स and the museums in many parts of world which talk about the Nazi atrocities, ये क्या है? This is a tribute to those people who resisted it, because सब लोग चुप थे. Everybody tolerated, nobody opposed it. तो इट वॉज एन एम्बैरेसिंग रिमाइंडर, मतलब बहुत शर्मनाक तरीके से लोगों को बताया गया, रिमाइंड किया गया, याद दिलाया गया जिन्होंने कि नाजीज को सपोर्ट किया. एंड देन इट वॉज अ वार्निंग टू दोज जो द पीपल हु वर साइलेंटली वॉचिंग ऑल दीज एट्रोसिटीज. अरे मास किलिंग के लिए ले जा रहे हैं, कम से कम अपोज तो करो. इफ टू पीपल आर बीइंग टेकन फॉर द फाइनल सॉल्यूशन, तो अदर्स शुड अपोज इट. 10 लोग मिलके अगर अपोज करते तो क्या इसके बारे में क्या उनको मार डाला? ऑफ कोर्स हो सकता है उसमें से 1-2 लोग मर जाते, लेकिन देन कुछ तो उसका उपाय होता. ठीक है, एटलीस्ट दिस वुडंट हैव बीन द सिचुएशन. जस्ट सी चिल्ड्रन, सम पिक्चर्स आर हियर. Denmark secretly rescued their Jews from Germany. This is one of the boats used for the purpose. Jews भागने की कोशिश कर रहे थे. They tried to collaborate. Some of the Jews who were not from Germany, who were from the other countries, those country people helped the Jews. जर्मनी में Jews की हेल्प करने वाला कोई नहीं था, but then in the other parts of the world there were other Jews who tried to help these Jews who were staying here. Okay, ये देखो एक पिक्चर है. Then ये क्या है? What is this? ये चिल्ड्रन, ये वो दूध का डब्बा है. दूध वाले के पास आप देखोगे, मेजरली यू विल फाइंड इट विद द मिल्कमैन. व्हेन ही कम्स टू डिलीवर, व्हेन ही कम्स टू गिव मिल्क इन योर हाउस, तो ही कम्स विद दिस काइंड ऑफ अ वेसल. इस तरह का एक बर्तन होता है. तो दिस इज देयर. इसमें से वी हैव गॉट एविडेंसेस ऑफ द होलोकॉस्ट. जस्ट सी इट इज मेंशन्ड हियर. लुक एट द डिटेल्स दैट आर हियर. Inhabitants of the Warsaw Ghetto. Warsaw is a place. Okay, Warsaw is a place. Ghetto में they collected the documents and placed them in 3 milk cans. ये दूध के बर्तन थे, along with other containers, and the destruction seemed imminent. Means कि बर्बादी तो होगी ही, लोगों को मरना ही मरना है. These containers were buried in the cellars of the buildings. ठीक है, the buildings that were there, वहाँ की जो areas थे, in 1943 these were buried there, and this was discovered in 1943 में. उसको जमीन में गाड़ दिया गया था. जिन जेल्स में ज्यूस को बंद करके रखा जाता था, in those jails these milk cans were buried, and it was discovered in 1950. Some construction work was going on there, that is not mentioned here. जब कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क होता है तो खुदाई वुदाई होती है. So when it was there was some construction work going on, then these were discovered in 1950. So you can understand that the Holocaust and its story, that was quietly kept away from the people. People came to know about it. उसके बारे में लोगों को पता चला. Now just see the next page, children. We have got a very big evidence of from the Hitler. About Hitler, we have got a bit big evidence because Mahatma Gandhi has written to Hitler. Now look at the ideology of Mahatma Gandhi. एक तरफ जहाँ Mahatma Gandhi was totally talking about non-violence. He was a person who was promoting non-violence. And what was Hitler doing? Hitler was very famous for his violent activities. So you can understand, children, Mahatma Gandhi tried to make him understand. उनको समझाने की कोशिश की इन्होंने. He tried to explain. He tried to make him understand that nice letter is here that Mahatma Gandhi has written to Hitler, that friends have been urging me. मतलब मैं अपने मन से ही चिट्ठी आपको नहीं लिख रहा हूँ, मेरे दोस्तों ने मुझे कहा है आपको ये चिट्ठी लिखने के लिए. Friends have been urging me to write to you for the sake of humanity. मानवता के लिए, for the sake of humanity, I have been asked to write this letter to you. लेकिन I have resisted their request. मैं मान नहीं रहा था because of the feeling that any letter from me could be an impertinence. Okay, impertinence means means whatever are your policies might be, I am opposing to it. आप जो भी चीज़ें फॉलो कर रहे हो उसको अपोज करते हुए मैं ये लेटर आपको लिखूंगा. तो आई मस्ट मेक माई अपील फॉर वॉट एवर इट मे बी वर्थ. जो भी है, समथिंग टेल्स मी दैट आई मस्ट नॉट कैलकुलेट, एंड दैट आई मस्ट मेक माई अपील फॉर वॉट एवर इट मे बी वर्थ. जो सही है मैं वही आपको बताने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. दिस वॉज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ महात्मा गांधी फॉर हिटलर. It is quite clear that you are today the one person in the world who can prevent a war which may reduce humanity to the savage state. So war situation से बचने के लिए I really urge you and I request you to do away with the kind of policies you are doing. Must you pay that price for an object, however worthy it may appear to you to be? जितना भी आप, you are paying the price for whatever is happening, has happened to you. Will you listen to the appeal of one who has deliberately shunned the method of war, not without considerable success? Anyway, I anticipate your forgiveness. मतलब मैं माफ़ी चाहता हूँ. If I have erred in writing to you, I remain your sincere friend M.K. Gandhi. तो उन्होंने कहा कि मानवता के खिलाफ ये जो आपका अभियान आपने चलाया हुआ है, इसको आप रोक दीजिए. एंड प्लीज सी दैट यू डोंट डू एनीथिंग अगेंस्ट ह्यूमैनिटी. वॉट एवर हिटलर वॉज डूइंग, दैट वॉज नॉट फेवरिंग द ह्यूमैनिटी, इट वॉज अगेंस्ट ह्यूमैनिटी. यू नो इट वेरी वेल, चिल्ड्रन. सो आई रिमेन योर सिंसियर फ्रेंड एंड M.K. गांधी. तो अब आप यहाँ पे देख लो. This letter was written on July 23, 1939, and the December 24, 1940 में फिर से उन्होंने लिखा, we have found in non-violence a force which, if organized, can outmatch itself against a combination of all the most violent forces in the world. In non-violent technique, as I have said, there is no such thing as defeat. नॉन वायलेंस में हार और जीत का कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. Means non-violence is non-violence. People are accustoming to non-violence without the thoughtfulness, without the thinking of just हार और जीत का कोई प्रश्न नहीं होता है. So it is do or die without killing or hurt, because by 1940 what happened, German atrocities were spreading in the other parts of the world. पूरी दुनिया को पता चल रहा था. So it is marvel to me that you do not see that this is nobody's monopoly. If not the British, some other power will certainly improve upon your method and beat you with your own weapon. So you are leaving no legacy to your people of which they would feel proud. Matlab, this mass killing is not going to appreciate you in the coming times. So like he is making Hitler aware of the coming days, of the future, कि ये जो mass killing है, this should be stopped. That is there. And I therefore appeal you in the name of humanity to stop the war. Second World War was going on very furiously. तो उन्होंने कहा कि ये जो furiousness है इसको आप रोकिए. Please stop it. So children, here with we complete the chapter. Now here one first question is a very creative question, which is saying write a one-page history of Germany as a school child in Nazi Germany, as a Jewish survivor of a concentration camp, or as a political opponent of the Nazi regime. मतलब आपको इमेजिन करना है. Now this is a question that is based on your imagination. So I would definitely like you all to do it. These are the kind of creative work that you need to do. आपको ये करना ही करना है. Just check that you are not doing something opposing it, or something against something that is supporting these people. आप एक स्कूल चाइल्ड है तो स्कूल चाइल्ड की तरह ही सोचिए. If you are a Jewish survivor, you are a Jew and you have survived in the concentration camp, what feeling might have been going? ठीक है, think from that point of view. A political opponent of the Nazi Germany. Nazi Germany में whatever things are happening, you are opposing that. Then second question again. Imagine that you are Helmut. You had many Jewish friends in the school and do not believe that Jews are bad. So write a paragraph on what you would say to your father. मतलब हेलमेट की स्टोरी से हमने सारा कुछ शुरू किया था. वी हैव स्टार्टेड द होल थिंग विथ हेलमेट स्टोरी. So you all can understand what it wants to say. So children, I have just taken out these question and answers. We need to do these question and answers. आपको ये सारे question answers लिखने हैं. I have also taken it out from the net only, but just for your discussion that the things are more clear to you, that's why I have taken it out so that you understand it. So Weimar Republic, the problems that were faced by Weimar Republic, one thing that you need to mention, सबसे पहला था Treaty of Versailles. Lot of points are there about Treaty of Versailles. हमने डिस्कस किया हुआ है how Germany has lost its territories, Germany has lost all its resources, and in spite of the harsh treatment, the Weimar Republic accepted the humiliating treaty. That was the biggest mistake that Weimar Republic had done. So making it unpopular amongst the German masses, the Germans did not like or did not approve of whatever had happened. जो कुछ भी हुआ है इसको बिल्कुल भी Germans जो है accept नहीं कर पाए. That was a big lapse on the part of Germany, Weimar Republic. Then second was the economic crisis, biggest economic crisis that Germany has ever faced, because they have to pay in the form of gold. So gold reserves were finished and value of German mark fell. Germany में जितना भी money था, its value fell, and people, the German currency has lost its value. Okay. Then political defects. Weimar Republic was weak due to inherent constitutional irregularities like proportional representation, Article 48. President had imposed emergency many times after Weimar Republic had formed the government. तो ये सारी पॉइंट्स आपको देने हैं. यू हैव टू मेंशन अबाउट द ट्रीटी ऑफ वर्साइल्स, then economic crisis, then the political crisis. All these points you need to mention, children. Second question, discuss why Nazism became popular in Germany by 1930. तो आपको इसमें सब कुछ यू हैव टू टेल अबाउट द वीमर रिपब्लिक्स मिस्टेक्स. देन पावरफुल, देखो आई टोल्ड यू जिस समय व्हेन वी वर डूइंग द चैप्टर आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट द पावरफुल स्पीचेस ऑफ हिटलर. So he wanted to build a great nation, injustice of the Versailles Treaty, restore the dignity of the German people and employment for all. It had they have because people wanted employment, and they promised that they will be giving employment to the Germans. This was a big promise, and on this basis, Nazi ideas and Hitler's ideas became popular. Another thing that is important, children, Nazi propaganda was unique. Red banners with swastik, Nazi salute, वो जो हाथ आगे करके था ना, you will find many pictures where hands are in front. That people liked it. And round applauses, round of applauses, बहुत देर तक तालियां बजती रहती थी. So these were some of the things that have impressed the Germans a lot. Then what were the peculiar features of Nazi thinking? Peculiar, अजीब चीजें क्या थी? Because Nazi ideology, you all know it very well, and Nazi thinking आपको पता ही है. सबसे पहले तो a belief in the racial ideology, racial hierarchy, racism to such an extent where such mass killings happen cannot be approved. इसको किसी भी तरह से सपोर्ट नहीं किया जा सकता या अप्रूव नहीं किया जा सकता. Got it, children? That is there. Nordic German Aryans were at the top and Jews were at the lowest position, and strongest race would survive and the others would finish. New territories must be gained for enhancing natural resources and power of Germany. तो नाजी दैट वाज दीज वेयर सम ऑफ द पिक्यूलियर, अजीब चीजें जो थी. इसमें वन थिंग दैट इज मिसिंग, चिल्ड्रन, इज दैट द कल्ट ऑफ मदरहुड. हाँ, गिविंग बर्थ टू 8 चिल्ड्रन, 4 चिल्ड्रन, दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी पिक्यूलियर. ये नॉर्मल नहीं है. मतलब विमेन रेस्पेक्टेड इन द नाजी जर्मनी ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द बर्थ ऑफ चिल्ड्रन. तो ये भी थोड़ा सा अप्रूव करने वाली चीज नहीं है. ओके, दैट इज देयर. एंड Nazi propaganda, how did it create a hatred for Jews? They used the language and media very effectively, and they told the people, they told the world about the final solution, and they put forward the Nazi theory, traditional Christian hatred for the Jews, and they killed. There was a hatred for the Jews because they wanted to say and they wanted to make it very clear that Jews were the people who have killed Christ. Christ, their God, God को मारने वाले Jews थे, Jews group था. तो ये Jews के खिलाफ इन्होंने hatred किया. Now the women, position of women in the Nazi society and then the position of women in the French society. This you have to compare, children. ये आप तो अपने से आप कर सकते हो. You can definitely do it. How did the Nazis establish a total control over its people? Okay. Posters were made, films were made, media was used. Nazism worked on the minds of the people. They tapped their emotions and hatred and anger against the people who were marked as undesirables. Special teams were there, surveillance was there, and security forces were there to control and order the society. how Nazis want, what Nazis wanted, and those who will be going against the Nazi ideology, how they will be taken for the final solution. इसके बारे में भी आप बता सकते हो. Got it, children? So here we complete the chapter, children. Your chapter is over. And I hope you all like the chapter. आपको कहीं भी कोई भी doubt होगा, you can definitely discuss it with me and get it cleared at any point of time. Next may we will be in the next video, we will be starting a new chapter, children. Till then, thank you so much and all the best to you.